Well, the protests across the nation have opened up more conversations about race in our country. And to help with that conversation, the National Museum of African American History and Culture launched a new portal talking about race. Joining us this morning is Interim Director for the museum, Dr. Spencer Crew. Good morning, Doctor. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. I'm happy to be here.
So tell us about this portal.
Well, the portal is an effort on the part of the museum to help people begin to cope with the issues of race and to create conversations, comfortable conversations, so that people can really understand each other better. It's the result of several years of hard work by our education department. They had a number of sessions with teachers, and through those sessions began to figure out what are the kinds of conversation starters we need to have these kind of conversations.
And so what can people do when they log on?
Well, when you log on, the wonderful thing is that it has a number of different paths that you can follow as a user. So we have a path for educators, we have a path for parents, we have a path for people who just want to figure out how to have these kind of conversations. And embedded within it are hundreds of different activities to help people make that kind of a conversation. We have videos, we have exercises, we have other kinds of things that people can do as a way of really starting these kinds of conversations
And really,
making them.
oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, and making them useful.
Well, and I was to say, and then really that's what it's all about, is to try to educate and expand and enlighten. And so in this way, you're able to reach people all over the world who aren't able to come to the museum right now.
Yes, that's the wonderful thing about this portal. It gives us a chance to have a reach way beyond the walls of the museum and to have a chance to help people everywhere we can. And our belief is that if we can create these kind of conversations and have people look at each other and understand each other better, that'll mean progress for all of us.
And so what are you finding so far with the launch of this new portal?
Well, the response has been very positive. And what we're finding is that particularly parents and educators have found it a useful place to go to get information and to use in their interaction with their children, but also with their students as educators. So it's a really wonderful tool for that. But we're also finding that other places around the country, companies and individuals have also found it very, very useful. Because given the time that we're in, I think people are thinking about this issue of race more and more. And we want to help that conversation move forward in a positive way.
And since I have you here on live TV, any idea when you might be able to reopen?
Well, the Smithsonian writ large is looking at possibly some openings in July and then more possibly in August. So a lot of it has to do clearly with how the pandemic is evolving, but we're very hopeful that it won't be too long before we open.
Wow, no kidding. All right, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you joining us this morning, Doctor. Thanks a lot.
Thank you for having me. I'm glad to have a chance to talk with you.
Oh, you are very welcome.